welcome to Nonqabaseden, where water is life. Yes, we're traveling today. Let's see where this vlog takes us.
Know that you are loved, even if you don't love yourself.
I met the most peaceful Lindiwe Sisulu. So humble.
They talk I see they fly like a helicopter. Nobody girls have got a inshallah with them move. Question, but then no get the answer. 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 Answer, what's up, we do? Yeah, go sing a salad when you they move. See green light when I look at you. Last time I take picture with you. Now my cassava where you they look. When I say I know, see what you do. See when we go get it wild like Sulesu. Got the money console. Anything you wish me.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dogs that I grew beside. All the niggas round me, high that they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, right that they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I just caught a shorty off a Finsta. Just the one, really, it's a screenshot. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things have started getting pissed off. Think we need to have a sun adventure. I could be a man, but maybe down the road. Right now, I would rather see my heart turn to chrome. Rather see my heart turn crazy. inside the crib on my own. Soon as I pick up, I'm about to pop up on your phone. Like I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, PT. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas round me, right. Gotta watch your time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me.
I'm outside in a
Right outside, PT. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, right. Gotta watch your time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me. Yeah.
Hi there, and welcome to a new day on Nonqabaseden. I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. So, just gonna update, have a little sit-down session on my past few days. I met Lindiwe Sisulu on my trip in the past weekend, and so many things were going through my mind because like a family friend passed away, unfortunately, and we were there to pay our respects. You know, I'm such a private person, but then I have to learn how to speak, to practice. So it's someone that was around my age. Okay, she used to frequent my city because she went to go visit a family friend. So unfortunately she lost her life, and yeah, so we went there to Pretoria. When I was in church, funerals, like I try to just to minimize them because they just shift me energetically. Like they startle me, and yeah, it feels like I'm on earth, my body's on earth, but then I am in a different universe because like the energy is far too much. So anyway, I saw her at Lord help me. So she was speaking, Lindiwe Sisulu. She was speaking at the funeral, and then like I was just like, should I shoot? Should I be one of those people? And I was like, hey. I feel like some moments are just private. Shouldn't be that person, even though you're like, you must be like, timing. So I don't know if I did go through with what's this with inserting that clip, but you know me and crosses, so I might have inserted like a shot of the church and how it looked, but then other than that, it's private. So I prayed and like, Lord, help me to just like to socialize more, but to just baby steps, to align myself. Like, okay, if we're on this frequency, it helped me to be just, on par. So, okay, I had to wait for the right time. So in the afternoon, the photo session somewhat, because we went back to church for refreshments. And then Ebepa, and I was like, this is my time. So I went and I greeted her and I told her that, like, yo, I loved her style. I still do. It's like, she's a lady that makes sure. Do you understand me? It's so nice when you meet a beautiful woman and they're secure in who they are. They're not threatened. Yabo. They're not threatened by another woman's beauty or her body or anything of that sort. They are calm. They are relaxed. Those are the types of energies that are like, whew, I'm manifesting more of that. And she was so kind. And then later on, she was speaking to my CEO. She was like, Nonqabas, my CEO and her share name, which is Lindiwe. So, obviously my CEO was a bit shocked. She's like, you know me? Yes, Yandazi. She's like, yeah, I know you. And then later on, we were told that no, when you work in intelligence, like, you get to know people. So, just a little story about me. Uzizi is a militant. Uzizi being chairman being my dad. So, a couple of years back, many decades ago, during apartheid, he came across this man that told him every single thing about him, his life, who he interacts with, what he does, where he frequents, and that sort of thing. And Chairman was just so shocked. Like, you know me so much. Like, umchazela isitori sakhe sifelele njalo nje. And my CEO said, like, that's what led to, like, pressure for him to go into exile. Because, like, the authorities of that time, they were really on his case. They were, like, just hot on his heels. So he had to skip the country. And he was in exile for some time. And it just reminds me of what happened to me recently. Right? So, I'm on a date with someone. And it's our first date. And now, he's telling me about his line of work. And then he gives me an example. For example, you can approach a cell phone network provider and say that, no, I have authorization to, for this number. I need to know what's going on with the cell phone number. And, okay, they disclose what happens with this number. Take, for example, if you get a WhatsApp, izawuvela phone yakho and their phone. I don't know if it's cell phone cloning of some sort, but it was that. And I was like, oh, yes, tell me more. And he was just saying that in his line of work, like, at some point, They are trained to lie about anything and everything. I'm like, oh, that date was a game changer for me because it's just like, so their moves are like, right now, was him 17 or are you on a date? He's like, Nugin, nigga chase seeds. I'm like, oh. And then I asked him, like, am I under investigation? And then he told me that he's acting on behalf, like, of an office, right? So he's been mandated, as in, what's the word for it, Lord? He's been delegated. So then, okay, he's delegated by, you see my previous Eden Living episode, I spoke about that individual. Alright, law often was, what's going on with Eden? What's going on? What's happening? He's acting on their behalf. I'm like, okay, But then I was quite entertained on that date. I don't wanna lie. I was entertained. I was informed, and I was like, wow. And then another thing that he said that startled me is like, he wants to get you arrested.
What are you saying?
So hence I need to tread carefully. I need to tread carefully because, yay, I do not want to be bested in that sense that I am locked up in a cage, because it would mean that he wins. And I can't let that happen. I cannot let that happen. As the queen of mind games, it cannot happen. So I then get added that no, when you're sent on assignment, no, you even get like, what's this? A payout, yeah, PV budget that do this. Here's the cash for eating this and this and this and this. I'm like, oh, is it so? It is. Taught me a lot of things. I don't have like any bad energy towards my date. It's all smiles and love. And I guess I just needed to like learn how to navigate through these spaces. And then like, hey, I need to be careful. I need to be careful because any wrong move, I need to understand. So okay, recently I've been consuming a lot of political, content. It's important to me. My dad was soldier, so militancy is important to me. Okay, it's a part of who I am. It runs in the blood. My CEO told me like, even your grandmother was soldier. Okay. So I think there's so many things that we can learn from like certain leaders in the political sphere. Take for example Putin, Stalin, Gaddafi, as well as the self-appointed King of Scotland. Like, regardless of the different aspects of what they did to acquire power, what I learned is that, okay, they were born, they all have one thing in common. They were born in like very, very, very difficult circumstances, as in like low class, ne? And whatever decision they made, they ended up being leaders of countries. Do you understand me? From low class to upper high class to like the top. Because take for example, Putin has golden doors being opened for him by militants. Editing, eating, please just insert a little clip here. Stalin, the man of steel, regardless of like what he did, which was pretty intense, right? We don't judge. Only God can judge them. But then he did all he did. But he was still very, very kind to his children. His children were surprised that, ow, can't you can be this person? But then they don't hold it against him. Because umzali wakho lo uzawuthini? That's your parent. At times, but okay, I'm not going to talk about parenting. And Gaddafi was surrounded by the Amazons being female militants. So there was femme energy surrounding him, which was smart. It's not something small, it's something essential. And then the King of Scotland on African soil, with the many ills that we face on this continent, the many difficulties that we experience, and the many complexities, he lived a rich life. He lived in great luxury during his time. Ebephila is Don Dada, is Rotman. So, choices. Life is about choices. They made choices that got them to the top. They made choices that got them to like that golden frequency where like golden doors are being opened for them. They made choices where they choose their Nonqabas wisely. And later on, I was just having a discussion with my CEO. It was an intense discussion at that, where they were like, choices. You need to know what you want out of life. And I feel the need to say, if there's any confusion, then I need to address it now. My work is like in alignment with what I want. On a superficial level, obviously it's more deeper than that. But when I post on Mondays, mentions, it means I am working towards real estate. Alright, I'm working towards assets. When I post on Wednesday, nutrition and that sort of thing, and fitness, water is life, in alignment with my brand, yes. And then as a Christian, I want to see and taste for myself how good the Lord is. Hence I need to improve my my cooking skills, yes. And then on Friday, when I post fashion and beauty, it means I want to see even more. I want to see God's creation. I want to create that beauty on me, to level up my makeup skills, to be seen in powerful outfits, to see the world that my Lord created, you know. That's what it is. When I post my blogs, my longer form vlogs, it is because I enjoy traveling. I love going out. I love doing cute things, fun things. Like, I enjoy it. I love being out and about, being in rich spaces, to experience, okay, what does this world have to offer when I'm outside? What happens when I'm outside? What happens? What will God bless me with today? Okay, because like, I feel like that's how I'm trying to like form my life, to move from one frequency to the next. Yes. And then later on we went to to spend time with family, which was good. Like family, friends as well. I was so happy to see my angels. My angels know me well. They take care of me. That's one thing that I appreciate, because Berries was dishing up for me, and then she was holding this utensil, and then she was like, "Auntie Lily, is this your favorite color?" And I was like, "Yes." It was like a gold utensil. To be known and accepted for who you are by your own family, is that not wonderful? It's excellent. It's a blessing. Alright, because she also brought me a gold straw later on. She's like, "It's in your favorite color. It's gold." So I'm manifesting more gold, more time with my family, more traveling, more richer experiences, more joy, more good times, more smiles, more vibes, just to level up, to experience what is good, what is premium, Yeah. And then what else happened? One of my angels were like, she took my phone and she was like, please post this on your YouTube. And the way I'm guarded, because I want to protect them, but I also want to play it safe. I don't want to do anything that's going to get me into trouble, but then at the same time, I don't want to be an auntie that's disappointing. So I want to treat carefully. Because, like, I love them. I love them more than life itself. I love my angels. I appreciate them. They are a blessing from God that I'm quite thankful for. And I'm glad that, like, right now, I'm not in that dark space anymore. That attack space. No. I'm on that golden frequency. Okay, where there's gold, I don't want problems. Okay, I just want more golden moments, smiles, joy, things that I can treasure, memories that I hold close to my heart, that, oh, thank God that happened. I am so grateful for that. I am truly grateful. And it was nice for, like, with our family lunch, be Monday, man. It was nice. Manifesting more family lunches. And then what else did I learn? I learned to stand my ground this weekend. I will not let myself be bullied. If I have to troll, I'll troll. If I need to be a girl that's like a dangerous babe, I'll be exactly that. If I need to be Nkabi, I'll be Nkabi full force. Okay? Because I just know what I'm working towards, and I feel like with every level, there's a devil. So you just need to understand that there's certain things that I can partake in, and then there's certain things that I can troll in. And then there's certain things I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna let that ruin my moment. Yeah. And I'm glad that I learned that in my golden year. It's about calm. It really is. But then I really enjoyed my time. Egoli, I did. I really did. Hopefully I'll be spending more time there. More time in golden spaces. Yeah. Oh, hey. Hey. God, make it possible for the babe. Make it possible. I feel like I need to move from strength to strength. And then I don't want to jump the gun. So one step at a time. There's no need to rush. So yes. Chat later.
This rainbow is affirming that it's going to be all right. Oh, thank God.
Hi there. Editing Eden here. So I just wanted to hop on here and add that King David as well. Like, he was a militant and God was on his side during like all his challenges, resistance, and that sort of thing. Because like on the way to the top, you will encounter adversaries, resistance from people that don't want you to acquire your gold. Okay. But then with God on his side, he did what he needed to do, and God fought for him. God fought for him. He strengthened him and his army, and he lived a golden life. Point blank period.